In the ever-evolving landscape of the NFL, one name that has recently drawn both concern and intrigue is Chicago Bears cornerback Jaylon Johnson. Once hailed as a premier lockdown cornerback, Johnson's trajectory took a hit during the 2025 season due to injuries that have left fans wondering about his future and impact on the team. Where are you watching from, Bears fans? Let us know and share your thoughts on Johnson's journey as we dive into this critical analysis. Johnson's rise to prominence was no fluke. After an impressive 2023 season, which saw him solidify his status as one of the league's top perimeter cornerbacks, he followed it up with another Pro Bowl-worthy performance in 2024. The Bears rewarded his talents with a significant contract, marking him as a cornerstone of their defense. Chicago finally seemed to have an elite player signed for the long haul, a rarity in the cutthroat world of the NFL. However, as we all know too well, nothing is guaranteed in this league. When the 2025 season rolled around, disaster struck. Johnson suffered a leg injury away from the team facilities during the summer, causing him to miss all of training camp. This setback was compounded by a re-aggravation of the injury after his return in Week 2, sidelining him for an additional 9 games. It was a heartbreaking turn of events. The player who had once dazzled us with his coverage skills and tenacity was now struggling to find his footing. Even upon his return, the spark that made him a fan favorite seemed dimmed, leaving many to question if we would ever see the elite version of Jaylon Johnson again. Despite this turbulent season, there remain voices of belief in Johnson's talents. On Tuesday, ESPN's Jeremy Fowler unveiled his second round of annual top 10 positional rankings, a highly anticipated event among fans and analysts alike. Although Johnson didn't break into the top 10, earning an honorable mention still signifies that some influential figures in the league recognize his potential. One evaluator noted, "Time on task has been an issue. He missed a lot of camp and game action. But he's young, 27, so he should be able to get back to his top form. He's got juice when he's full tilt." This is a crucial insight. Yes, Johnson's missed time is a concern, but his age and raw talent suggest that a return to form could still be on the horizon. Honestly, I was surprised by the fact that Johnson even received an honorable mention. Given his injury-plagued year, I expected voters to steer clear. Yet here we are, with a glimmer of hope that there are still those who see the potential in him. Johnson himself is acutely aware of the uphill battle he faces in proving his worth, stating, "I'm just looking forward to this season and really just reminding a lot of people who I am, and I'm one of the best guys to play this game. So I'm just looking forward to that opportunity." This kind of mindset is exactly what we need from him as Bears fans. For the Chicago Bears, their defensive prowess is intrinsically linked to the health and performance of Jaylon Johnson. When he's on the field, locking down opposing number 1 receivers, the defense transforms into a formidable unit. As we look ahead to the 2026 season, it's clear that the Bears will need a fully healthy Johnson if they hope to compete for a Super Bowl. The stakes could not be higher for him, and there is an added layer of urgency. His contract offers a potential out for the Bears should they feel that his performance no longer justifies the hefty price tag. This reality presents a double-edged sword for Johnson. On one hand, he has the opportunity to showcase his elite skills and solidify his position within the team. On the other, the pressure is palpable. He must deliver an elite caliber season to not only secure his place on this roster, but potentially earn another lucrative extension. The narrative is rich with stakes, and for a player like Johnson, this could be the defining moment of his career. As we wrap up this analysis, one thing is clear. The NFL isn't ready for a fully healthy Jaylon Johnson to return. The Bears and their fans are counting on him to remind everyone just why he was once celebrated as one of the best in the game. Chicago needs him back with authority, and the upcoming season could be pivotal for both him and the team's aspirations. So, Bears fans, let's rally behind Jaylon Johnson. Share your thoughts on his potential comeback and what it means for our beloved team as we look to the future. And if you're passionate about the Bears, be sure to subscribe and keep the conversation going. Your voice matters as we navigate this exciting season ahead.